The phone One by Nothing has been unveiled officially in a way, but is there anything to be hyped about? Hi, welcome to Zgadgetreview. Quick thing before I get on with the video. I forgot the battery for my camera. I'm in a trip right now and I was going to do videos and left my battery charging before I took it with me. Of course, it's still plugged at home, fully charged, ready to go when I get back, which is one of the reasons why I haven't done any videos yet. I've been trying to figure out how I could do it. So I'm using my phone right now, the Pixel 6 Pro, and I have this rigged up tripod thing in order to do this video. But with that, I don't have a mic that pairs with the phone. So the sound, if it's not the best, I apologize for that ahead of time. I will do whatever I can in post. Nothing is a company that was created a couple of years ago, and their whole idea was that they were going to revolutionize or redo the way that devices are done with new designs and bold designs and things like that. Their first thing was I will say, copycat of the AirPods, that nothing earbuds, and those the big thing is that they're clear. Their products are clear. That's kind of like the thing that they're going for. So we have earbuds that are clear, and the reviews said that they were decent. They did a good job, but it was nothing to write home about. Then came the announcement that nothing was going to come up with a phone called the Phone One. And of course, people, were waiting with bated breath to see what this thing was going to look like, how it was going to push the boundaries of design when it comes to smartphones. And we had a small presentation about what we could expect, little teasers here and there from the owner of the company. Then they started this kind of like web series documentary thing where they were showing tours of their offices and kind of like a day in the life thing. And we could get a glimpse of what the phone might look like there. Now, we weren't supposed to get any information about the phone until July 12th, when it's supposed to be the official unveiling of the device. Well, for some reason, I guess hype, nothing else than that, nothing decided to show off the device to some people in the press. We had a glimpse in Europe by a couple of German channels on what the device is going to look like in the back. We haven't seen the front of it, but the back of it. One of the big selling points was that it's going to have lights in the back that are going to have this shape that you're seeing right now, or this logo that you're seeing right now. The people who had those reports didn't have hands-on time with a device until, of course, MKBHD, who did a hands-on with a device. And I will say a very limited hands-on with a device, because it didn't really talk about specs or the refresh rates of the screen or software or any of that. Most of the focus was on the back of that device. And the reason is because that is really the most important, different thing that the phone has going on for it compared to other devices. As I've said, that device is going to be clear in the back and it's going to have a set of lights. Now, these lights are supposed to do different things for you. For example, it's going to show you the charge on the phone. So if you have the phone facing down with the back up, you can see how much charge you have on the phone based on that light bar. Another thing that you can do based all this on MKBHD's video is you can customize the lights in the back of the device based on the ringtone or person who is sending you a message or a call. So, for example, if you have your mom giving you a call or a message, you wouldn't even have to really turn the phone over to see who it is based on the way the lights work on that person, which is a pretty neat thing. It's a pretty cool trick, if you want to call it. But is that a super bold design on a device? I don't know. To me, it kind of looks like an iPhone. Before they went with that weird array camera they have going on right now, it kind of looks, I will say, the same dimensions as something like that. It has lights and it's clear, which again is a cool design. But the whole point of this video is there enough for us to be excited about and just be hyped for a product that has a different look than other products? And I know it can be a little I can be a little unfair by saying this, um, because the smartphone field is so competitive, but what I was expecting from nothing was something, that had power and I don't know, like a bolder design than just an iPhone with lights in the back of it. I'm not trashing nothing because I am excited to try out this device and to probably be able to try it to see how it works and see how it compares to other smartphones. I feel that we are talking a lot about nothing when there really isn't much there to talk about. Of course, I am excited that there is more competition in that smartphone field. As I said, right now we really have very few choices when it comes to premium devices. We have Samsung, now we have Google Pixel. Motorola is going to be coming out with their own premium devices when it comes to the Android market, and that's pretty much it. So having another competitor in the market is a great thing. I would want to temper expectations. We do know that it's going to have Snapdragon inside. We know that it's going to use they said boost version of Android. Technically, what they're saying is that you're going to get Android Vanilla is going to be faster than Android, whatever that means. So there's still a lot for us to see on this device when the official announcement happens. I'm assuming, again, July 12th, if they hold to that date. But one of the big downsides, if you live in the US, is that you won't be able to buy the device here. The device is only going to be available in the UK, in Europe when it first launches, but also it's going to be a very limited run of the device. They are doing 100 devices, if I'm not mistaken, at the beginning in Europe. And of course, all this is going after that, what the OnePlus did. The OnePlus, if you are familiar with them, when they first came into the market, you had to sign up in order to be able to buy the phone. You had to wait for them to let you know when it was your turn to buy the phone in order to create this FOMO effect on the device, which paid off. And eventually, of course, OnePlus now is a regular smartphone brand like any other. So I think they're doing the same type of marketing. Count me as excited, and I will say if my excitement was up here, my excitement is now here about the device until I get more details, because those lights are cool. But you know what other phone had lights? The Razer Phone 2 also had lights. It didn't do anything besides make the phone look pretty, but it had lights. What do you think about what you've seen so far about the Phone 1 from nothing? Are you excited about the device? Are you less interested now that you've seen more of it? Are you waiting to hear about the specs and all that other stuff that make a device worth using? Let me know in the comment section. That is it for me. Go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Go ahead and hit that bell so you can be alerted every time we have new videos. And thank you very much for watching.